fellow golfers. I'd like to introduce you to a clinic which I am calling a COVID Golf Clinic, CG. As you know, we are all living under the cloud of a very unpleasant viral disease. Nevertheless, we should have hope that it will clear, people will be well, and we'll once again be able to be out on our green links and enjoy our old favorite game. As we all know, golf has many components to it. There are many different implements and there are many parts to the game. Under these special times, we have to modify them and always remind ourselves about the times. One of the modifications that we need to introduce has to do with the very important golf ball. We're all familiar with it. Well, for these times, we have introduced a rather special golf ball, which, as you can see, resembles the nasty virus. It is kind of symbolic and allows us not to forget. This golf ball has a very special name that perhaps introduces a little bit of humor. This is a COVIDalist, a COVID-19, again reminding us of the times we live in.
Not all gloom, there's always the lies in the light.
As you can see, for COVID Golf, we have a special club. If you look at the head, it's reminiscent of that nasty virus. If you look at its length, it's socially quite acceptable. The length of the reach with this club defines our social distance, and on the course, we must maintain that distance. To demonstrate, this club can be swung, but it's in fact not very practical. The COVID club does not impact the COVID
Down
ball.
the middle, where it wound up is a riddle.
Please remember social distancing. This club is a reminder. You may have noticed that with an iron in my hand, I am now demonstrating what we call the COVID shoes. They're called COVID Joy shoes, manufactured by the COVID Joy company. Now these shoes are designed to always remind us what the conditions are. Every time we look down to address the ball, we see a reminder. You may have noticed that the club is an old hickory club. That is so that we can demonstrate the dramatic change that has occurred to the recent times from the olden past days.
Smack down the fairway. Then it started to
Next, we're going to talk about a very important part of the game, of course, which is on the green. Two important considerations. First, the reminder about COVID golf. And for this, we have a COVID putter. This putter is specially designed to be used to hit putts that don't go in the hole.
never greener, and I was never keen.
As you can see, there's another rather important difference with COVID golf when it comes to putting. As we said, the ball doesn't go in the hole, and here's an example of an ideal COVID golf hole, which, as you see, has a fence around it. This prevents us from putting our hand into the untouchable hole, where we would violate social distancing. So beware, don't sink a putt.
Down the middle.
That's a gimme. Finally, we have another variation on COVID putting. This is the virtual golf hole. There is no hole, there's only the shadow of a hole. So the ball need not ever be retrieved. Once again, that was made. It crossed the black margin. No need for a gimme. This is a make-believe sand trap. It's actually a snow trap. And the rule for COVID golf in the trap is no rake traps, many bad lies, and so the rule will be smooth down the trap, give yourself a decent lie, and carry on.
Then it started to hook just a wee bit.
I hope everyone has enjoyed the COVID clinic. I realize you don't have the implements necessary, but if we wait a little while and conditions improve, we may be able to get back to the game that we so much miss. Wishing everybody good luck, keep well, and good golfing to come.
It went smack down the fairway.